What is going on, guys? I want to start this video off by saying I'm sorry that I haven't been posting any YouTube content. I posted that one video kind of saying I was going to start YouTube, and I haven't posted anything. So this will be the first video. I was supposed to do a bunch of other stuff, but I'm having a hard time editing and like downloading stuff to the computer, and I just don't have time. So this one should be quick and easy. And yeah, I guess it just should be quick and easy. So I'm going to try to post this one as soon as I can. This is something about this car that I have hated since I bought it. So when I ordered this, I wanted the performance steering wheel. I ordered the 2024. It comes with a cool Alcantara wheel or just a leather wheel with a red pinstripe, a cool V button, and a toggle switch for your modes so you don't have to go underneath the shifter. This obviously has supercruise. They force supercruise in the automatics. I know I should have got the manual. I don't want to hear it. So supercruise got forced in the automatics, and it just, like, it's a totally different steering wheel. It's got a V button, but it's tiny. It doesn't feel like a race car. So I ordered a race car wheel, and I'm taking a shot in the dark right now. I might be the first person to ever do this. Put the race car wheel in the Super Cruise car, and hopefully it doesn't mess with the electronics. But I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be your guinea pig. I'm gonna find out. Worst case, I ordered this off Amazon. It's straight from a GM dealer through Amazon, so I'll be able to return it. It's a win-lose situation. It don't matter. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'll show you guys how to remove the steering wheel, and if it works, obviously, I hope it works out. But we're gonna find out together, and hopefully in the future this can help other people that don't like the Super Cruise wheel and want to try this and install it. Let's do a little unboxing here. Not mess up the steering wheel at all, but. All right. Wow, this is a lot cooler than the wheel I got in the car right now. So, Alcantara, as you can see, it's got the cool V button. That's what I'm looking for, and the toggle switch for your modes. So, this should work, I think. I did a little bit of research, and all the plugs are pretty much the same. It's just gonna come down to if this car is specifically electronically designed for that. But Super Cruise is only for 3 years. So I think it should work, you know, because it's obviously not a permanent thing if you don't want to pay for the subscription over time. And if this does work, it might be the first ever Cadillac in the world to have a performance wheel in a 2025 automatic. Let's get to the install. I'll show you the tools. These are the tools you're going to need to take the wheel off. So you got picks for the electrical connections. You have a 10mm socket to take the positive battery terminal off when it comes around time doing that, and then you have to take the airbag out with 10mm. So give you guys a little step-by-step guide on that. All right, so my phone was being stupid and didn't record, but I'll show you in here. So it's a little hard to see. Actually, let's go on this side. So you have these clips right here you have to remove. You have to turn the car on, turn the wheel up, pull the clip off, and then it exposes these 10mm on each side that hold the airbag in, and this is what they look like. Just a little simple clip. So I did that. We're gonna go in the back of the car, disconnect the battery, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll take the airbag out and start the process. So for this, all you're gonna need is 10mm. Off. Should pop right off. There go your lights. Tuck it down nice and away in there. It's a little dark, but keep it tucked away from that terminal. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. Get in here, take these out. All right. Now, Steve, you gotta ask yourself, why is it so important to remove the steering wheel and swap it out? Well, I don't know. I just think that this Super Cruise wheel takes away from the sporty car factor. It makes it feel like it's an old grandpa car. I think that's what really got it for me, or did it for me, you know? It's driving me nuts. That I just, like, the car drives itself, it's cool on the highway. I do like it in the mornings, you know, but it's just not like, I bought this car to drive it. Some of you laugh because I didn't get the manual, but I did buy this car to drive it, so I want it to feel like a sports car and not like I'm in an old grandpa car, you know what I mean? So that's my reasoning behind buying the wheel. Who knows, this might not even work out. Got both those out. This should come out fairly easy, yep. Now, got a little connector here. All right, I'll show you guys all the connections. So you got your 2 airbags, whatever that airbag one is, and then your big one up there. So pop these off. Just got to be really gentle. These should be pretty easy. You got to pull up on these 2 tabs on each side of these right here. And then this one, you got to pull this red one out and it pops out. And then this one, there's a little red tab right above the bottom part there. You got to pull out and then that clip comes out pretty easy. So I'm going to do that real quick, get this off, and then I'll show you guys. I hope I have that size right there. I don't know. That's pretty big. We're going to find out together. All right. All right, so we got all the connections out and disconnected. Now you take your T50. I hope this grabs. And you gotta oh boy, this looks like it's gonna strip. I don't like this one bit. Wow, that is in there. I do not want to mess this up. All right, got the steering wheel out. Kind of kicked my ass. That nut that was holding that on was pretty on there, and I did not want to strip it, so I took my time on that, let's say the least. I won that battle. So now I'm going to attempt to take this plaque off and put it on here, but I gotta take the backing off. So I think it's a bunch of T15s. I'm gonna take that off quick, and hopefully it swaps over. We'll see. If not, whatever, I'll rock it without it. It's no big deal, but should fit on there pretty easily. Yeah, like a glove. Like a glove. Get this harness plugged in. Clips right in. Okay. The wheel's on. And it looks badass. But we're gonna hook the airbag up, put the nut in, and hopefully it turns on and runs right. We will see. It's gonna be interesting, but this looks so much cooler already. I cannot believe it. Wow, this is what this car should have came with. GM with their goofy little things they do. Unbelievable. Give you guys a little close up of it. Got the V button, toggle switch. Now it looks all cool and dandy, but it's gotta work. So let's throw this airbag on, start her up. Okay, problem number 1 so far. I don't think this airbag will fit this. It's obviously like they wire it the same, but I think this needs a different airbag, which is strange. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a different steering wheel, but it's the same shape essentially. Like you think it'd be the same airbag, but I guess not. I will have to do some research and find a new airbag, but it is plugged in, it is sitting, so I'll start it up, make sure this all works, and then order one of these. Moment of truth. Hopefully this doesn't blow up my face. I think I'm gonna lean out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna lean out of the way. That's that. Thanks for watching. I mean, I'm sorry it didn't work out. That would have been real badass. Fortunately, it didn't.